Thank you for considering Heritage Christian School for your child. We can't wait to learn more about your family during the tour. But in the meantime, here's some more information about our school.
A life-changing education experience.
Our mission is to provide a life-changing education experience grounded in Christian values, academic excellence, and family.
Of course, we want your child to have a great career. But life is about so much more than just a job. We work to educate our students to have a good life. This means good self-esteem, good relationships with others, and a good relationship with God. Our goal is to make sure your student is prepared for whatever God calls them to do. We are educating them as a whole person. That's a much bigger goal for education. And we are more strict because we know they can do it. They can meet higher expectations.
Christian values.
We've been a Christian school teaching biblical values for over 55 years. We believe students should know that God loves them, God has a big plan for their lives, and should learn the Christian values and character traits like kindness, patience, and self-control. All students have Bible class each day, just like they have math class. And once a week they have chapel, which is a time to sing, praise, and hear a message about God. We are a Christian school focused on reaching our community. This may be different from other Christian schools. For example, other Christian schools may require the parents to be going to church, etc. Here at Heritage, we are solid in our biblical beliefs, and we tell our families what we are teaching their children. If that's okay with them, then it's okay with us. We have families very strong in their faith here, and we also have families that aren't living in the Christian faith. But at Heritage Christian School, we teach biblical values, which have not changed.
Academic excellence.
Of course, we are a school, and we need to be excellent. The Ohio State tests start in grade 3, and Heritage students take the same tests as the public schools and private schools. But state tests are often only once a year, and that doesn't give us as much time to make changes. So we also do MAP testing starting in kindergarten. MAP is a national test that allows us to compare individual student results across the nation. We give MAP tests 3 times a year, at the beginning in the fall, in middle of the year, and at the end. This way, we can carefully watch the progress of each class and each child and make adjustments right away to ensure success. As part of our academic excellence, we also offer fine arts classes for students K through 8. These classes are not daily like other subjects, but may be held weekly or for a semester. They include music, art, computer, gym, and Spanish. Additional electives may also be available as students get older to grow their interests.
While we want other schools in the area to really do well and their children to perform well, Heritage Christian School outperforms the other schools in the area with our Ohio State testing, and we're so happy for our children. When we look at the average for area private schools who take the test, Heritage also outperforms the private school testing average.
Heritage Christian School has students in preschool through 8th grade, all in one building. We get to know our students well. We know their names and their personalities. We are a beautifully diverse campus, but we are united in our building as a family and as an extension of your family. Now, I wish I could tell you that all of our children are perfect, but we as adults are not perfect yet, and the children are still learning and growing. What I can guarantee is that we take any incident very seriously. We like to get problems nipped while they're small. At Heritage, your child will be loved and cared for as a unique individual created by God.
The last step is new student testing.
There is a 3-step enrollment process. The first step is a no-obligation tour of our school. You can see if our school is a good fit for your family. We will see what you're looking for in a school, answer any questions, and show you around our building. If you choose to move forward, the second step is paperwork. It's hard to get around paperwork. We will share with you information about the many scholarships available to families and also the paperwork needed for enrollment. The last step is new student testing. We screen every new student in reading and math. And this is not a cut score to see if your child can get into our school.
Rather, we have children coming from many different school districts with different standards for academic rigor. And so we want to make sure that we get children in the right spot. For children who are a little behind, we have tutoring services here at the school. For children who are ahead, we also have accelerated tutoring services. It's good to check where every new student is compared to Heritage's grade expectations. Thank you for considering Heritage Christian School. We look forward to welcoming your child into one of these seats.
We can't wait for you to join us here at Heritage Christian School.